Hey guys, this is Jerry. Welcome back to Wood Burning and More rocks, as I say. I got a tissue box here. A lot of these tissue boxes don't look very pretty. So if you want to learn how to cover this up and put your tissues inside a beautiful box like this, Petoskey box, rocks with fossils on it, whatever the case may be, all you have to do is subscribe and watch all the different videos. Thanks. Alright, what I like to do is make a project with this tissue box. Everybody has these ugly tissue boxes for the most part. I want to go out and, actually went out and cut some boards and put around it. Give it a little bit of room. I'm just going to make it so it slides just over it. And you got to make sure you measure out the taller ones, because there are other ones that are a little bit shorter, and I did that the first time around and I had to remake it because this one would not fit. And then I have to do a lid, so I'm gonna cut out something. You can do a different design, you can do a round shape. I'm gonna cut this out and then router around this and router around that, and then I'm not going to put it together yet. I can pre-drill the holes for my screws, or you can just use a nail gun, just put it in afterwards. But once we get done with this, I'm going to have to lay it all out. And if you want to do rocks like this all the way around, or just space them out, or do just a few pretty ones, whatever you would like to do, that is the goal here, is to make that so you can display your tissue box without having the ugly patterns, especially if you have a rustic look, log cabin or something like that. Alright, we're getting close to being done here. Some of the rocks, as you see, I have to pick up, put a little bit underneath there. I'm not worried about covering completely all the rocks yet. Main thing is just to get stuff underneath them, get them seated in, and then I'm going to go back over and do the wood, do all the leftover spots here that I missed. And once I get all that done, and I can put it together, and you can do a final touch up on the brush. You don't need to worry about all the little spots that you missed. I got the screws on the side, so once I put that together, put the top on, then I can put some nails. Probably put a nail in each of the corners on top, and then the whole box would just lift on and off of the tissue. So, hey guys, I want to let you know that in this process of putting this tissue box together, the important thing to do is have arrows, which I don't have one on there, but I can. I have some arrows pointing up, so when you take it off, lay it down which way. Make sure you lay it off in the sections that you are going to put it back together. Otherwise, your holes are not going to line up, and then you'll have fits with it. You don't want to have that issue. So I am in the process of putting this together. I got this little screw a little bit close to this rock, so that's another thing you got to worry about is taking consideration of that. Learn from my mistakes. So you don't have that same issue. Nice to have arrows in case they fall over like that. You don't know which way they're supposed to go. If everything has an arrow up, then alright. Hit the rock. Sounded pretty good. I can just go back over it with a brush. I'm probably going to have to go back over anyways to get a few spots that I've missed once I put it back together, but no big deal. So it happens when you're putting projects together. You come across some issues, but those in. And the next step, isn't that beautiful? Tasky stones. Next step is to get this leveled out as possible. When you're using all scraps like this, sometimes you don't get everything stained. But when I go over some more polyacrylic, that'll darken that down to match this color. Alright, grab the gun. This corner. I'm using 3/4 inch nails. This is a little close, can't do it on that corner, so I'll have to get that. Any spot you can get in. And we'll get one over here. Okay, set this down. Have to grab this one I made with fossils. These have some horn corals, lots of horn corals, pieces, Charlotte boys, a bunch of Charlotte boys, and some other random little doodads, as I call them.
Crinoids.
Crinoids, mixed batch of bits and pieces. So anyways, that's how that goes. So I'll slide this on. Sometimes that sticks out a little bit. First attempt, you'll see it goes on. See, it's just gotta reach in there and push that down. And then you can reach in there and grab your Kleenexes, tissues out here. So just like that. So yeah, just make sure that you get the right size Kleenex box. Get the higher one first, because there's some out there a little lower. You can go off that measurements and then they'll all fit. So I just want to let you know that if you think about it long enough, you can get pretty creative with rocks. And I wanted to post this on there. I've never seen anybody make these before. So I'll keep coming up with some ideas. I get some from customers as well. Can you do this? I'm like, well, I never thought of it, but sure, let's give it a try. So if you like these kind of projects, stay tuned and we'll have more. You go on Wood Burning and More and like our page and subscribe to the YouTube channel.